Everybody, welcome back to Ox Talks. It is Sunday, June 9th, 2024. I'm not filming my ugly face today. Instead, I wanted you to see this scenery. Sitting here at a beautiful, nice, semi-private beach, actually, in La Jolla, California, San Diego County. Just beautiful, breathtaking. So I just wanted to just check in and say hello. Usually I try to put something up on Sunday afternoon, and this is it for today. So a lot going on, economically. We discuss this all the time on the channel. A lot going on politically. Let's see what happens tomorrow morning when the markets open. It's going to be interesting to see if the markets have a wake-up moment and start to sell off. There's a very interesting article on Zero Hedge that I saw about an hour ago. Something about did the Reddit group or whatever the kitty thing is, did they actually, are they going to trigger a sell-off, and was that, the top of the market? It's an interesting article if you guys want to check it out. Obviously taking a little different perspective, but saying, look, at when you've got 600,000 people sitting on a live stream for that cat, what does that mean? Do we have euphoria at runaway levels again? We have a lot going on with the petrodollar right now. We have a lot going on in the metals market. We had a big sell-off on Friday. Silver was down about 7%, gold was down over 3%. Let's see what happens with it this week. The inflation, I believe, is it CPI or something's coming out on Wednesday. I'll report back on that tomorrow when I'm back on my regular, show, and let you know what we have data being released this week. Well, look, guys, this is just something I wanted to share with you. No congestion, no traffic, no crowds, just a pristine setting here. And I will compare this to a beach I was at last week in Orange County. And it was filled with people, filled with homeless, filled with trash. The water was dirty. So, not all beaches, not all coastal areas are alike, I'll tell you that. But I wanted to share this one with you guys. And to look, what are you doing in a 4 to 5 situation right now? Are you doing everything you can to make yourself, more financially resilient? Are you doing everything you can to start your own side hustle, start your own business, and to make yourself more resilient to what is going to be, and it is unfolding now, and what's going to be unfolding in the coming months and probably years, guys? So, just a word, it's just my opinion. Leave your comments below. I do enjoy reading your guys' comments. I do read all of them. I don't delete comments. I try to respond to many of them as time permits. We all learn. We're trying to build a community here. We all can always learn something from each other. And no one has all the answers. Try to not make this too much doom and gloom, but just share with all of you what I see every day and what's verifiable in terms of news and data. And yeah, I give my interpretation, my spin, but look, not everyone has the same interpretation of a piece of data or a piece of information. Everyone has different backgrounds, different education levels, different professions, different jobs, and it gives them different perspectives and input. So welcome. Now let's keep building the community. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. There is something holding this channel back. It's really strange. 6,400 subscribers seems to be a very interesting point. It's not 1,400,000, so I can't fathom that the YouTube police would be concerned about what's being shared and what we talk about. But it's very interesting because every time we get to 6,400 subscribers, 6,412, 6,420, what happens is it pulls back just for no reason. Not negative comments, good feedback, and it pulls back. and we're always sitting about 6,394 subscribers. I'm not complaining. It's not about that for me. I'm just out here just sharing one guy's opinion, give you guys some additional perspective, try to give some input on what I do every day, running my law practice and owning my own business, trying to walk the walk, share with you concepts of potential other ways to look at financial assets and accumulating wealth and addressing risk. But anyway, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and let's continue to share these videos with as many people as we can. Super, super important. We are embarking on a lot right now. It's all going to be culminating, especially with the election in November. And there's going to be a lot more shenanigans played. We all know that in the coming months by certain factions to try to dissuade everybody and to try to have you believe that your voice doesn't matter or that your vote doesn't count or whatever it is. So please don't get discouraged. Do not be dissuaded. Let's continue to stay the course, work on our finance, work on our preps, work on our security, and do everything we can to fortify ourselves and our family for what we're seeing happening every day. It's going to continue to happen. There's a very interesting article also on Zero Hedge I saw this morning about the homicide rates across the United States. And if you look at it over the last decade, talking about whether the homicide rates have increased, and I read it about 4 times. I tried to look at the chart they had and laid it out state by state, and I didn't quite understand the analysis or the metric. But if you guys check that out on Zero Hedge, it talks about homicide rates increasing. In some states, it was like 200% over the last decade. So anyway, I thought that was interesting. I'm not telling you that I accepted it as gospel, because I'm not quite sure I even understood how they were, what the metrics were and how they broke it down. It had to do with breaking it down by certain age groups. But anyway, we know crime's picking up across, and frankly, this crime in the South, the southern states, look like over the last decade have been picking up drastically. So I don't know if that's what you're seeing and reading, and if you're down in the southern states, if that's what you're experiencing, please leave your comment below. But we know the crime is picking up everywhere, because as people get more desperate, they do more desperate things, right? And so we're going to see more of this, I believe, coming in the months, and unfortunately, probably the years ahead. So you guys have got to take your security seriously, keep your head on a swivel at all times, and let's continue to just be good people, be good citizens, be good, dads, fathers, uncles, moms, grandparents, all that stuff, right? Do the best we can every day to fight the fight and stick with it. Whatever your financial position is, whatever your economic strata is, doesn't matter. You've got to do your best every day to get up, put one foot in front of the other, and stay strong and get things accomplished, be productive. And let's not forget, before I sign off here, the physical fitness. To get the steps in, guys. Did about a 4-mile hike yesterday with the family down here at the coast. Got another couple miles in this morning. Not a big deal, but did something. Did something more than just sitting around. And so I hope that all of you will work on that as well. The strength training and the diet is also super crucial, right? You can't eat like a slob and work out and hope to see results and improve your health. Let's all be mindful of that as well, as I share with you the coast line at La Jolla, California on Sunday, June 9th. Hope all of you have a great rest of your day today. Hope you've had a productive weekend, a healthy and safe weekend with family and friends. Let's get off to a good start this week. Be productive as well. I think I shared with you on Friday's video, I just have a packed schedule with meetings and new clients coming in, prepping for submittal of all my trial documents for that trial starting in late June. I'll be submitted by Friday. I have a huge motion ruling coming out on Tuesday afternoon that's got me a little bit nervous. Got to see what's going to happen with that. And anyway, just back in the trenches tomorrow. I will see all of you. I'm gonna do my best to do a video tomorrow after we get the markets kicked off tomorrow and the economic data starting off the week. I will try to put a show up tomorrow afternoon before I take off on my Monday evening workout. Okay, have a great rest of the evening. Talk to you soon. Bye.